The next myth that I'm going to kind of bring out into light here is the high kicks and kicking a knife out of somebody's hand as a form of disarming them from the knife. I'm going to attack the high kick first. In general, okay, I am not discounting those people that have trained enough with their high kick to be able to throw that kick so quickly that you can't block it. Okay, and there are those people out there. Email Monchalcion is one of those. Chosan Ninja is another guy that can do that. I'm pretty sure Sensei Rick could throw a high kick fast enough that you probably would have a hard time blocking it. I imagine Vampire could. There are people out there that are good enough to do that. I'm not talking about those type of people. I'm not talking about the people that have trained for 20 plus years and can do it without a problem. I'm not talking about those guys. I'm talking about your average Joe. I'm talking about your average Joe trying to go out there and he gets into a fight or he gets into a self-defense situation and he tries to kick the guy in the head. It's not going to happen, guys. It takes longer for your foot to go from the ground to your opponent's head than it does for your fist to make it. If you're going to kick low. That's the first myth. Second myth is going to be kicking the knife out of somebody's hand. Okay? Now, I'm not going to say I'm a knife fighter per se, but I'm going to say that I have some abilities with the knife. If you've watched enough of my videos, you know, particularly my last myth video on knife defense, I'm okay. Okay? The fact of the matter is, if somebody tried to kick a knife out of my hand, I just cut the leg. If you watch the knife defense anatomy videos, you'll know that there's tendons in the legs that I can cut. There's blood vessels in the leg that I can cut, primarily if femoral, if I want to kill you. If I want to just take away the emotion of that leg and make sure it never comes up again, and when you try to put your weight on it and you fall down, I'll just cut a tendon. I mean, you've got the Achilles tendon, I've got the tendons behind the knee, I've got the femoral, I've got everything I want. Fact of the matter is, don't throw a high kick if you're an average Joe. And B, don't try to kick a knife out of somebody's hand. I appreciate your comments, I appreciate your views, I appreciate your time. Defend your homes wisely.